Hi, hello. Today is my week 243 for my weekly training. And for today or for this week, I tried to study this song titled Heavy Hearts by SYML. I'm not sure if that's how I should say the artist's name, but anyway, before I say anything more, let's listen to the song first. This is the song.
It was in the atmosphere. It was love and it was fear all at the same time. I should know. Slow motion tragedy. In the car she touched my cheek and forever had to change. Think I'll lose it when I plan to say.
Let's pause there for a little bit for now. There's going to be just a little bit more to it than that. For this one, it mostly has only like, I guess, 2 sections. I found this song on New Music Friday on Spotify, and yeah, like always, it sounds nice. I mean, I think the lyrics is well written. For the chords, I think it's quite easy. So if I'm gonna be rating this on 10 being the hardest and 1 being the easiest on how difficult it was for me to figure out the chords, yeah, I think maybe 3 or 4. The reason probably I'm giving it a 4 is because there's quite a lot of times here that the time signature changes a little bit, just 2/4, you know. But other than that, yeah, I think the chords are fairly easy. I'm just taking it as basic as I can. I mean, I think you can make it a little bit more interesting. I don't know, like making it some sus chords or things like that. But yeah, I think you'll be fine. Or I think I can be fine if I just play the most basic ones here. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to be jumping straight away with this. So it's going to be in the key of mostly C, but it sounds like F, so probably in F Lydian. But the diatonic chords are in C, and the counting would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, somewhere around that speed. And yeah, it starts with verse 1. So for verse 1, it starts with F for 1 bar and C for 2 bars. And then it goes to F again, 1 bar, C, 1 bar, and then D minor for 2 beats or 2/4 time signature, just 1 bar of D minor. And then it goes to A minor back to 4/4 for 2 bars. And then it goes to F for 2/4 time signature again, 1 bar, and then goes back to C, back to 4/4 for 2 bars. Okay, and that's the first half of the verse. Okay, if I'm gonna be playing that, if I'm gonna be counting, it would sound like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, that's the first half. The reason why I'm saying that's the first half is because later on the verse 3, that's the only part that you're going to be needing actually. Okay, so let's just say that's the first half of verse. Now for the second half of verse, it goes back to F, 1 bar, C, 2 bars, and then F, 1 bar, C, 1 bar, G, 1 bar, A minor, 2 bars, F, 2/4 time signature for 1 bar, back to C for 4/4 time signature for 2 bars. Okay, so if I'm going to be playing that second half, it would sound like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's basically the entire verse 1. Okay, and then after that, it goes straight to the first chorus. And for the first chorus, it starts with F, 1 bar, C, 1 bar, G, 1 bar, A minor half bar, G, half bar, okay, and then F, 1 bar, C, 1 bar, G, 2 bars. And after that, it goes to A minor half bar. Now for this next chord, for the next half bar, I'm not really sure about this. So maybe because of this, I'm giving it like, maybe I can give it like a 5 or 6. But anyway, I think it's close enough. I think it's E minor over G. But I think you can also do just a G, whichever you think sounds better. So either just E minor, either just G, or E minor over G. Okay, those three I think can work. I doubt that it's going to be G over E. Yeah, I doubt that. Okay, so yeah, but for me, I'm thinking A minor half bar, E minor over G for the next half bar, and then F, 2 bars, then A minor half bar, G half bar, and then F for 2 4-time signature for 1 bar, and then back to C to 4 4-time signature for a total of 4 bars. And on the last bar of that C, you can just basically do 1 strum, if that makes sense. Okay, so if I'm going to be playing that full chorus 1, and I'm going to be doing E minor over G for this one, okay, so for that chorus 1, it would sound like this. Just 1 strum each chord while counting. So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. And that's the first chorus. And so after that, it goes straight to verse 2. And for verse 2, it's just exactly the same as verse 1. All the countings, I mean, some of the rhythm, I mean, strumming pattern or whatsoever, you're going to be hearing it, is going to be a little bit different for the rhythm, but the counting overall of the bars, it's just exactly the same as the verse 1, okay? And after that, verse 2, it goes straight to the second chorus, okay? And for chorus 2, it's also just exactly the same as the first chorus. That's it, okay? Also same countings or whatsoever. Maybe again, some little bit of changes for the strumming pattern or rhythm, but the counting of the bars also exactly the same. And then now for the verse 3, it's almost exactly the same as the other verses, but like what I mentioned earlier, for verse 3, it's just the first half of verse, okay, of the verse 1 or 2, whatever you want to think of it, or however you want to think of it, okay? And that's it, basically just the first half, and that's already the full verse 3. And then after that, it goes straight to the last chorus. And for the last chorus, it's almost the same also as the previous choruses, except for the last couple of bars. Okay, maybe this one I'll go through with everything. Okay, so for the last chorus, it goes to F 1 bar, C 1 bar, G 1 bar, A minor half bar, G 1 bar. Same. So, and then F 1 bar, C 1 bar, G 2 bars. Same. So in the next A minor half bar, I think E minor over G half bar, and then F 2 bars. And then A minor half bar, G half bar, and there's a part where it becomes a little bit different. After that G half bar, it goes to D7, okay, for 2 bars. And then F 1 bar, G half bar, and then for the very last chord, C for the last half bar, or for the next half bar. So if I'm going to be playing that chorus 3, just 1 strum each chord again while counting, it would sound like this. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. And that's it. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be playing from the top all the way to the end. Same. I hope I don't mess this up. I hope I don't get copyrighted, and I hope There's no plane that's gonna be passing by while I'm playing. Hear that? There's so many planes right now. Anyway, okay, here goes.
It was in the atmosphere. It was love and it was fear all at the same time. I should know.
2, second half.
Some motion tragedy. In the car she touched my cheek. And forever had the chance. Think I'm losing what I'm planning to say.
Chorus.
I can't live inside a dream, she said. I'm falling in love with myself again, and that's enough for me. And with that we fell apart, treading water, holding heavy hearts.
3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
It's the waking up, it's the pain of growing old and thinking be something. I should know. So I'm living up to see, waiting for the wind to carry me, but you ain't the wind that I swim. I only have myself to say.
Chorus.
I can't live inside a dream, she said. I'm falling in love with myself again, and that's enough for me. And with that we fell apart, treading water, holding heavy.
Verse 3, just half.
Well, I met somebody new. He used to love you like I do, and he looks a lot like me. I guess we'll see.
Chorus.
I
That's
can
chorus.
give you what you need, she said, but I can't offer a friend, and that's all that I can be. And with that we fell apart, treading water,
D7.
holding heavy hearts.
Yeah.
Treading water, holding heavy hearts.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so yeah, again for this one, again only that E minor over G. I'm not really quite sure that. I do feel that it can also just be a G, but I don't know. It feels like E minor sounds a little bit better with how the melody goes. But yeah, other than that, again, like what I mentioned earlier, I think the lyrics or the words here are well written, and I think the song is great. Yeah, very sad though. So yeah, other than that, I have nothing much to say. So yeah, like always, I'm never gonna claim that I'm 100% right to any of the chords that I just did here right now, or to any of the songs or the chords that I've done before to my previous videos. So if you have some better choice of chords than the ones that I did here, feel free to correct me on the comment section down below. Just please be nice about it, okay? And but if you think the ones that I did here are fine or sounds good to you, then yeah, feel free to use this video to learn and play the song. Good luck with that, okay? So yeah, again, that was my week 243, and that was Heavy Hearts by SYML. That's pretty much it. Bye.